So you've just finished binging the new Fallout TV series and you're ready for your next Wasteland hit. Because I mean, after watching 8 episodes of Lucy, how could you not?
You wanna have sex?
Now you're ready to board that Fallout train, but you're not quite sure which game to start with. Look, just let me give you the short answer first. The other day I was walking my grandma through the woods and all of a sudden she turned into a copy of Fallout 76.
Don't do it. I'm a virgin.
Trust me when I say this, if you're looking for a true Fallout experience, this game can right off. I understand that Todd and Jeff at the moment are sucking each other off at the success of the TV show and giving away free copies of 76. But trust me, really trust me, don't make this your first experience, because 90% of the time, it's not going to be good. But Sam, there's so many people playing 76 right now, the player base is booming, it's such a good— F off, Todd! Fallout 4. This is a game that everyone at the moment is flocking to after watching the show, and for good reason as well, as this is going to be your most modern Fallout game and Fallout experience that there is. I mean, we do not count Fallout 76 to be anything at this point in time. And when I mean everyone is flocking to Fallout 4, this is not an exaggeration. Sales have absolutely skyrocketed. The Nexus mod page ended up crashing for a brief moment because the amount of traffic that came through for Fallout mods. And even the Steam charts player count has grown exponentially. I mean, this is the game that everyone has chosen to play after the show. And I would be highly impolite if I didn't mention that this is actually the case for all other Fallout games as well. It's just on a smaller scale per se. We have even been blessed by Todd himself with the next gen update, which is going to allow players to play it at 60 FPS with enhanced resolution and also added additional content, while at the same time impending doom on Fallout 4 mods. God, I love you, Todd. But does this make this the best Fallout to play? Not necessarily. So let's take a deeper dive into the Commonwealth and figure out what exactly you're getting yourself into. Now, the main story. It's okay, I mean, look. The gist of the story being, you're a war veteran who's been given access to a vault for you and your family as the bombs go off. You happen to go into a cryogenic chamber and wake up halfway through to witness your wife getting shot and your son getting kidnapped. And your main quest, trying to find your son.
God damn it, you mercenary motherfucker. Where is my son?
Which to a degree has some similarities from this and the TV show, which can be said across the board for all the other Fallout games as well. This TV show pays homage to quite a lot of stuff, and weirdly enough, the Slow Rush album by Tame Impala. This honestly just has to be coincidental. Anyway, we can be here the whole day nitpicking this stuff. So if you're looking for a game with an updated combat system, updated graphics, the red rocket, a girl with a sense of purpose, a companion called Dogmeat, and even music from the show itself, go ahead and tickle Todd's pickle because Fallout 4 is where you need to be heading. Oh, and Lucy. How could I forget about Lucy? Because the Fallout 4 modding community has got you covered 100% with this. In more than just one way too. I'm talking big titty anime girls, overly defined bodies, waifu companions, a whole range of women hairstyles and, neck adjustments and body sliders? Because there's not much else this game really has to offer, because the earlier entries do the other things so much better. What I mean by this is they took away traits when you create your character. They diluted the dialogue so much you didn't even know what the conversation was going to be about. They made it so that your character actually spoke lines, which made for extremely dull and dragged on conversation, sort of like this one here. And let's not forget about how they reworked the leveling system.
Brother,
Wait, what's that? They put aliens in a game that's not even about space, but when they created a game about space, they didn't even put aliens in it?
Wow!
Bethesda. Now, if you're not a graphics slut and just really want to play a good RPG game, this is where Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas slips in. With the irony being, the fan favorite game isn't even developed by Bethesda, because they decided to palm this off to Obsidian as they thought this was not worth their time. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Fallout New Vegas. A Fallout game where you're not a vault dweller. You're not trying to find your dad, you're not trying to find your son, you're simply trying to find the person that shot you in the head. And yeah, from that, it's already sounding a lot more exciting than Fallout 4. The gist of the story being that you're a courier that was delivering a package to New Vegas. You got intercepted, shot in the head, saved, and now your main goal is to find out who did this to you while traveling through the Mojave Desert.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
Where this game differs from Fallout 3 is what makes it really shine. There is a karma system and also a reputation system. And I think by now we should have a basic understanding on how karma and reputation works. Dress up as a priest, go touch heaps of kids, bad karma. But go and shoot the priest in the head and save little Todd from him, good karma. Surely you understand the picture. And with each choice you create, it comes with a consequence. And with those consequences, this will lead to alternative pathing, locking things away behind closed doors, but also opening new opportunities for you, ultimately leading to one of the 4 alternative endings the game has to offer. They even added a weapon modification system to the game, and this was primarily from the fact that the weapons mod kit for Fallout 3 got such a positive response. But wait, there's more. There is also unique versions of weapons that have different textures and ornaments, and when we incorporate all the add-ons to the game, we're looking at over 81 unique weapons, with some of them requiring completions of quests, simply looting, and also being found in specific locations. Oh, and they also added a companion wheel to make things so much more easier when you're trying to command them. Not to mention the fact that companions have specific likes and dislikes. What I mean by this is, let's say you have a companion that's efficient in sniper rifles. You give him a shotgun. He's not going to be very effective with this weapon at all. It's going to be a negative impact. Whereas if you give a sniper rifle companion a sniper rifle, they're going to be extremely effective with said weapon and it's going to produce a positive impact. Look, again, I could be here for hours dissecting all the different RPG mechanics New Vegas has to offer, from a hardcore mode to unique dialogue options. If you're somebody that has unresolved gambling issues, a fetish for hardcore RPGs, and loves the idea of fighting an armored man with a massive sword, this game is going to be tickling your sphincter like no tomorrow. And just remember, make sure you go and visit Quarry Junction. This place has so much to offer. Hold on. One last thing. This guy, an absolute muppet. Be thankful he didn't touch this game.
But Sander, what about Fallout 3? You forgot to talk about that.
Now Todd, this is probably the truest thing to come out of your mouth for a very long time. And if you're somebody that does not give a flying fuck about RPG mechanics and just wants a good wholesome wasteland adventure, this is where Fallout 3 fits into place. Picture this, you're a little kid in a vault who has a dad that's a scientist. He loves you oh so much, but one morning you wake up and he's gone.
Son, I brought you into this world. I think you know the rest.
He went to get the milk and never returned. This upsets you so much that you decide to kill everyone in the vault and go and search for him. And that is Fallout 3 in a nutshell. But wait, what's that? You're still angry about your dad when you leave the vault? So the first town you see, you kill the sheriff, find out it has a bomb in the middle of it, activate the bomb and go to a penthouse with a shady character and watch the town explode? Fallout 3. What's that? You're only at the start of the quest line and you already feel like you're in a Michael Bay movie, picking up a fat man to shoot mini nukes at a super mutant that's busted down the barricade alongside the Brotherhood of Steel? Fallout 3. What's that? You found a mind-altering pod that allows you to initiate a Chinese invasion and kill all the residents?
Okay.
Yeah, Fallout 3 has some fun to it. It's not as complex as Fallout New Vegas, but it still cooks its base game from the same recipe. This game right here was the first Fallout Bethesda created, and it is today still a very good Fallout. Yes, it's not as pretty and not as modern as Fallout 4, but it just does so much more better. The dialogue, the world interactions, and even the quests. And the leveling system just works so much better. It's weird to think that a game from 2008 does so many more things better than a game from 2015, but this is just the reality. So if you're looking for a game that's about saving the environment in America, this is the game for you. And to be honest, this is probably the first game that you should pick up from the Fallout series. Which you're probably sitting there asking yourself, why? Well, I'll ask you, why not? Just do it and don't ask any questions. This is how I would play it. Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas. You get the good, you get the bad, and then you get the fucking fantastic. And if you're a complete lawbird, you want to be going Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3, and then Fallout 4. And that's the chronological order for you. And yeah, I honestly don't have anything else to say. If you want me to cover anything, just let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, have yourself a fantastic day, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, you